Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? And I will be doing the movie, and I said it's coming soon, so yeah, it's coming out. And this is kind of my old progression style, how my style has changed. So my first one will not be my last video, and I'm sorry for part 5, it sounds weird. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later, and have a nice day. So after Goku just died to a special beat cannon, and he does arrive to King Yama's office. And Kami is there to tell Yama to let Goku pass to Snake Way. And he does in a reluctant manner. And Goku will be on his way. A couple hours later, he will make it to King Kai's planet. And King Kai will be very surprised to see someone else. A new face, pretty much. And he will ask why he's here, and Goku is about the Saiyans. So, you want to get stronger, King Kai's. And you want to get strong, and you want him to get stronger. And King Kai does say yes, at the request of Goku. But he does say that it'll be the toughest challenge yet in your life. And Goku will be pumped up to say, I love a challenge. After 7 months, King Kai will let Goku have the Spirit Bomb or the Kaioken, and Goku will take the Kaioken. And Goku will be traded with the Kaioken, and he'll be able to go 5 times or even push the limits to 25 times. But the Sage does arrive, and the Zeke Virus will fight Vegeta and Nappa. But like Kaden, Yamcha dies, Tien dies, Chelsea dies, and Piccolo dies. And leaving Gohan and Krillin. And Nappa is starting to laugh and prepare for the blast for Gohan to spin the rings. But thanks to Goku, he will go off. Goku go off and body Nappa right there, and be surprised. Like Vegeta surprised. And right now, we're gonna do a power level check real quick. So Goku's power level is basically at like 30,000. Plus the Kaioken is pretty brutal. And he will throw Nappa over to Vegeta. If Vegeta will pick up Nappa and throw it up to the air and kill him with a blast, and everyone will be shocked that he killed his comrade right there. Goku will say to Vegeta that they had to move areas, and Vegeta will say gladly, and they will fly away to a rocky biome. And they will start. Vegeta and Goku will fight each other. Goku would dominate against Vegeta, and Vegeta would get mad. So he goes to the air and go for a Parafor gun to hit the earth. And Goku will go for a Kamehameha, and Vegeta will look to put everything into the blast. And Goku will go Kaioken 5, looking to take out Vegeta. And Vegeta will hit a Galick Gun, and Goku will hit the Kamehameha to Vegeta. And Vegeta will get pushed back, and Goku will go for Kaioken 7. And Vegeta gets blasted onto the air and falls down into a crater. He will pass out near death door. So Goku takes Vegeta to a hospital to interrogate why he came. Vegeta will be looking and shocked. He'll be looking shocked and asking why he spared him. Goku said there's no point killing you and plus we have questions for you. Vegeta for an instant will not speak for a few minutes. Goku will leave and come back for the next time. Mom will be making the grabber room and the ship to go to Namek. And Vegeta is looking to get out of this and ask Goku about Goku. Will said that he wasn't using his full power. Vegeta get a little mad, but Vegeta very surprised. And Vegeta said, "Are you the legendary Super Saiyan?" Goku do not know what that is. So Vegeta thinks that he ain't it. So Vegeta would say, "Where are you going?" And Goku would say, "We'll go over to planet Namek." And Vegeta will be surprised and laughs at him and says Frieza is coming to that planet. And Goku asks who's Frieza. And Vegeta will say the Emperor of the Universe. And Goku will be surprised and wanted to fight Frieza. And Vegeta will say you cannot defeat Frieza. But would say that you're gonna need me. And Goku will say sure because they can't leave it on Earth So Goku takes Vegeta, and Krillin and Gohan will be a little reluctant to let him go. Vegeta go. Goku says that we could take him on. He could take him on if he acts up. Vegeta will be his training. They will be training. So yeah, pretty much. So yeah, we'll cover the parallels real quick. So to head to planet Namek. So Goku's basically around 15 million. Vegeta is around 120 million. Gohan's around 2,000. Krillin's around 2,000. And so they're on the way to planet Namek. They're headed to planet Namek, and they arrive, and Bulma is not there, to quote. So Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan and Krillin will split up, looking for the Dragon Balls. Gohan and Krillin looking for the Dragon Balls, but one thing does happen. Frieza comes to planet Namek looking for the Dragon Balls. He doesn't care about the Saiyans dying, so he will go to planet Namek. And Frieza, Doria, and Zarbon were terrorizing Namekian villages. And Frieza would kill a lot of Namekians, but they break their scanners. But they don't have to worry about no threat. And Gohan cannot handle it. So he goes down and kicks the Doria right in the face, and gets Dende, and Krillin will be gone. Yeah, so he'll be gone, and the Doria will be going after Gohan and Krillin. But Krillin hits a solar flare, blinding the Doria and running away. But we switch to Goku, Vegeta. They will be going to find Dragon Balls, and they will go to the same place that Vegeta kills those Namekians in the village. So the Namekians are very skeptical, but Goku has a good heart, but they don't trust Vegeta. But eventually they do trust there, and they do get the Dragon Ball. But we're back to Gohan and Krillin and Dende, but Doria is still on their tail. And Krillin hits another Solar Flare and runs away again. I know, so they run away. And the Doria will be mad, but we'll go back to Frieza. But Goku and Vegeta will go back to their hideout and meet Dende. And Vegeta knew that Frieza was coming to this planet, so he says that we need to go to a ship and get the Dragon Balls. But there's a problem that the Ginyu Force will arrive, and Frieza will tell them to go after the little boy and the bald boy. And some other people were just walking around, and they will fly off, and Gohan and Dende will go to Guru's house, and Nail will be asking why they're here, and looks at Dende, and Gohan said, we're just trying to revive our friends. So they let our man Guru say tell the truth. And Guru sees they have a pure heart in him, and he does basically up his boost. Basically, he has 14,000 like in the cannon, and he will basically power down and leaves, going to Krillin to ask him to come, and he does. And Goku and Vegeta are going after the Dragon Balls in Frieza's ship, but they get caught by Zarbon. We'll be surprised that Vegeta and another Saiyan are here, and Vegeta will fight him and take him down. Zarbon killing him and get the Dragon Balls from Frieza's ship, but they get spotted by the Ginyu Force, and we'll see Goku and Vegeta. And Vegeta will smile at him, same as Ginyu, and Gudo and Raccoon will go fight the Saiyans. Goku and Vegeta will beat them pretty relatively easily, and they're flabbergasted. And Berto and Jason try their luck, but they get beaten. And Goku and Vegeta will basically wreck the whole force, and leaving Ginyu alive, and Ginyu will not try. Ginyu will try to fight, but he will still be defeated. So he put a hole through himself, and they're very confused and very disturbed about that. But he switches body with Vegeta, and Vegeta is in Ginyu's body. Ginyu wants to fight, so we switch. Goku will be confused, but Ginyu will punch Goku in the face, initiating an attack. And Goku will punch him right in the face, and Ginyu will try again, but the same thing has happened. He gets pissed, but Goku kicks him down, and Vegeta yells at him to take him down and get my body back. And Goku, distracted, Ginyu will try to switch bodies with Goku and say change now, and Vegeta will jump in it and get his body back. And Ginyu even got a chance because Vegeta kills Ginyu. And they get a sensu beam. It increased their power a little bit. Of course, it was a small increase, but we switched back to Gohan, Krillin, and Dende going to Guru's house. And Dora will found them. And they'll found them at Krillin and Gohan and Dende at Guru's house. But Nail kills him with a chop right there. They're very shocked about Nail's power, and that's why they're still here. Gohan will ask that his friend get a power boost. Now a little annoyed, it will let him in, and the Guru will boost his power. It is 4,000, and they are all amazed about their power, but Goku Vegeta will get there, and Gohan and Krillin will be happy that Goku's here, and says that we got the Dragon Balls. And Goku says you gotta make the 3 wishes, and Nail says I'll come on your aid against Frieza. And Nail and Vegeta and Goku are going to put their power levels up to draw Frieza out, and Frieza pissed, but he smiles at Vegeta, and Vegeta will laugh at Frieza, and then Vegeta will punch right in the face, and Frieza, shocked about his power, will get mad, and Vegeta and Frieza will start going at it, each blow getting bigger than the last, and Vegeta kicking Frieza to the ground, and Frieza looks up and yells no. He will get mad, and we'll go to a third form, skipping second form, and he will be trying to beat Vegeta, but nothing's working. And we'll go to 100% of his power, pushing back Nail and Goku. Stepping in, but Gohan and Dende and Krillin are making the wishes, and Porunga will come out, and Piccolo will be revived into the battlefield, but Frieza is dominating against them. Why? Because Vegeta was stronger in this what if, and I had to tone him down, and I had to beat Frieza a lot more powerful, and basically make him more stronger than Vegeta, so that's why. And they are struggling, and Nail gets thrown back and damaged near death, and sees Piccolo, and they will do the ritual, combining with Piccolo into another Piccolo, and comes into the battlefield, and Goku Vegeta will push back against Frieza, but Frieza will fight back and go up to the air looking for a death ball to throw, and Goku will go his full power in the Kaioken 25 times 25, go for a Kamehameha, Vegeta go for a Galga, and Piccolo go for a blast, fighting back against this. And what happened is, they would throw it and they would push back against it, and it would explode. Then what happened is basically that it's over, and Goku and Vegeta and Krillin and Gohan are very, very excited that Frieza is basically dead, but the plot twist happened that Piccolo gets shot down, and Gohan will yell out for Piccolo, then Vegeta will basically get shot down him as well, and then Krillin will go up to the air and yell for Goku, but he would die in a bomb. Then then Frieza will pop out and say that that's the last one, the bald one. I shoot the kid next. And Goku has snapped. And he's getting angry and sadness. And then he will go into his Super Saiyan. And he was able to look dead eye at Frieza. And Frieza would look at his basically nightmare. He would try to run away, but Goku would blitz Frieza right in the face. And Frieza tried to run away, but Vegeta will finally wake up and seeing what is happening. And what will happen is that he will set out his Super Saiyan. And Gohan and Dende are still alive. But that will change quickly because Frieza will do something real quick to Dende. He's gonna shot down Dende. And Dende is basically dead. But Goku gets more mad and punches Frieza right in the face. And then he will go back to his son and tell him to get Gohan, get Vegeta, and get Piccolo out of here. But Gohan try to protest, but Goku will say that you have to go, and Gohan will take the two and go. And Frieza still mad, was just trying to use his death ring to try to take him down. And then we'll get to the canon stuff a little bit. Basically, what happened is that Mr. Popo, Kami, and King Kai will make the wishes of the Namek to come back, the Namekians. That they'll make the wishes, and it will come through. And still, Frieza does hit that death ball into the earth, making it explode. But in canon, what happened to him is basically he died from an angry Kamehameha from Goku. After the Battle of Frieza, Goku found Ginyu Force ship and left planet Namek and going to Yardra, and he passes out, which we switch to the others. Vegeta is pissed that Goku went Super Saiyan and he went from Cell, so he goes after Goku after going to Castle Court to look for Goku, basically. Goku wake up at Yardrat, and he will begin his training with the Yardratians. And after these 7 months, he has finally controlled Super Saiyan. Then, for another 2 months, he has pretty much got over control with Kaioken, even stacking to 29 times. So he's ready to go. On Earth, the Namekians will get a new planet Namek, and they will arrive Yamcha, Chaozu, and Tien. And Vegeta will come back to Earth because he couldn't find Goku, and Bulma and Vegeta will have their relationship going. King Cold will be finding, he will find his son, and King Cold will get Frieza on the ship. Then Frieza will finally get reborn into Mecha Frieza, and Goku will feel Frieza's key, and Goku would say bye to the Yardratians, and then pulls up against Frieza and King Cold. Frieza and King Cold are shocked, and Goku's in that Frieza that goes here basically, and Frieza seeing his face will get into a rage and try to blow the ship, but Goku will hit Kamehameha in the ship, killing Frieza because he don't want to happen the same thing will happen at planet Namek. And King Cold will be mad that his son just died in front of his eyes. So King Cold goes to his 5th form, and Goku and Cold will begin fighting. And Goku will love the fight, and he will go to Super Saiyan. And Cold is shocked about the Super Saiyan, and thought it was a myth. And Cold will try to kill Goku with a death blast, but Goku will hit Kamehameha right in the face of killing Cold, and the ship is about to blow up too. So yeah, Goku got out there. So he issued transmission all the way to Earth, and the Seafires are shocked and happy to see Goku alive. And they see that man's looking for Goku, and it'll be Trunks warning about the cyborgs attacking. And he says from the future, and Vegeta and Boba are his parents. And Goku will be shocked and look surprised, but he does receive the heart blessing, and he does tell the others thanks to Piccolo explaining a simpler term. Goku and Piccolo Gohan will begin their training. Say as Vegeta Vegeta and the humans are trading, and Vegeta will go to Goku how he went Super Saiyan, and Goku explains to him, and Vegeta goes back to Bulma, getting a son that's named Trunks, but the Cyber's to attack, and the Z-Fighters take on Dr. Zero and Android 19 will fight. And like Candy, Goku get the heart virus, basically, and Yamcha will take Goku to Chi-Chi, but Vegeta will arrive and go Super Saiyan, and he kills Android 19 like normal, and Dr. Zero will escape, and he will go to revive 17 and 18, but Trunks is confused that this isn't his androids, and he goes to see what's happening, and 17 and 18 will kill Dr. Zero at the Z-Fighters surprised and shocked, and get 16. But Vegeta will try to fight 18, but 18 breaks his arm, and then Trunks will get here and he gets body, same as everyone. Then Krillin gets a kiss from Android 18. But Piccolo will fuse a Kami into the nameless Namekian, and Cell will fight. They will fight Cell, and they will fight. Like Kennen, Cell will get defeated, but he does absorb Piccolo's power, and Goku will wake up, getting caught up with the speed what happened. And Goku will go and seek Vegeta, Trunks, and Gohan to the time chamber. But Piccolo versus Android 17 will happen like canon, and Cell will be in a fight. Piccolo will get defeated by Cell, and 17 will get absorbed into semi-perfect Cell, and 18 will run, but 16 will try, but he fails. But Vegeta and Trunks will come out, come out of the time chamber, and Vegeta will have grade 2 and Trunks will have grade 3. But Vegeta will fight semi-perfect Cell, and Vegeta is beating the living crap out of semi-perfect Cell. But Vegeta will let Cell absorb 18 to Trunks' curses, and Cell will just body Trunks and Vegeta and Krillin. We'll try, but But Goku and Gohan will come out of the time chamber into their grade 4 state. After Cell left, he makes the announcement for the Cell games, but in 7 days, Goku and the others are shot that Cell give him 7 days, and they chill in like a cannon. But the Cell games have already begun, so it will be Goku versus Cell, and they will clash, and they'll be dead even, and Goku and Cell are having the fun of their life. But Goku go in the transmission Kamehameha, but Cell is fine. But Goku will try something risky and going into Super Kaioken that he did in the time chamber, basically. Cell's impressed and start to go back into fighting, but Goku is ahead of Cell, and Cell is trying to go against him, but Goku Goku is basically body bagging Cell, but Goku doesn't have too much time left, so he goes at Super Kaioken, Kamehameha, hitting Cell, but he regenerates. So after that, Goku chooses Gohan, and everyone's confused why. And Gohan will fight Cell, but they will still get the beat. Well, they still beat each other, so. But Cell does pop out some Cell Juniors, and the others are having trouble, like in canon. And 16 guys Gohan going Super Saiyan 2, and he will body bag Cell, and Gohan acted like a cocky guy, and Goku tells him to kill Cell, and Cell uses this distraction to go into Super Kaioken. Yes, he can do that in my kind of way. And they're all shot. Gohan needs some help thanks to Kaioken Cell that has more powerful than Gohan, because he can regenerate at any time, So the others are trying to go after Cell Juniors. They're trying, but they're on a problem right now. And Piccolo and Gohan, Piccolo, Goku, and Vegeta, Jesus, are able to get out of there and help Gohan, and they are all beaten, but Cell's charged enough for a Kamehameha to hit everyone and kill the Z Fighters, but the Z Fighters will get up, and they will charge a blast, and Goku goes into Super Kaioken, Vegeta will go grade 2, Trunks will go to grade 3, Gohan go back into Super Saiyan 2, Piccolo go in his full power, same as the other humans. Girl and Yamcha and Tien are ready to kill Cell, and everyone is fired. And everyone has fired their blasts at him. And it tends to be a struggle, but Cell has put everything into this. See, and Goku seeing that he has no time, he will go into Super Kaioken ×2, and Cell got major pushback and but it's too late because the beams have already had to reach Cell, and Cell has died, and Regenerate cannot save him. But this time, Goku still lives, in my opinion. And they wish who got killed by Cell, and Trunks go back this time like killing his androids. After Cell was defeated by the Z Fighters, the Z Fighters will separate ways, and Goku will have another kid named Goten. And Goku and Vegeta will be trading to surpass the Super Saiyan 2 Great Wall. And Goku's alive in this timeline, and Goten and Trunks will become good friends because they're fathers. And Gohan is going to high school and becomes the Great Saiyaman, the Saiyan Man, and meets Fidel and gets blackmailed to go to the tournament like a cannon. But the Supreme Kai and Kavita will warn about Buu, and Fidel will get bodied by that one dude, I don't know what his name is. Gohan is getting mad, and it ends up getting his power stolen. And the Zebra will follow them to Babidi's ship, but Deborah was spit on Piccolo and Krillin, turn those two to stone, and killing Kabito. But Goku and Vegeta and Gohan and Supreme Kai will go in and defeat a lot of Bobby levels. And Bobby tries to control Vegeta, but Vegeta, it doesn't work because he has a trading partner. So it might don't work, and Buu's around 79% thanks to Gohan's power. But Babidi will get himself killed by Vegeta, and Supreme Kai will take Buu egg away, and thanking the Z Fighters and wishing back Kabito alive. And Supreme Kai will tell them if you want to go train under him, and Goku and Vegeta will be excited to do it. Same as Goten and Trunks, because they want to come with their fathers. So, we skip from 4 years later. Trunks and Goten will have potential unleashed because they broke the Z Sword from Elder Kai, and it will come out and give them the form and get more powerful than Canon. And Vegeta and Goku are getting stronger than their canon counterparts, but they do decline Elder Kai's offer. But Beerus would arrive there to the secret war of Kais, and Beerus will be oppressed about the Saiyans, and Goten and Trunks will fight Beerus, but they get defeated. So, and then it will be Goku going into Super Saiyan 2 trying to defeat Beerus, but nothing works. Same as Vegeta, but he gets defeated as long as Goku. And Beerus will go to Earth to eat a lot of kind of foods. And there's no Buu in this thing, no timeline. So yeah, that's a true thing. So you want to get mad about the pudding thing? So yeah, but this happens. Bulma does get slapped by Beerus, and Vegeta will go into his rage mode and get a couple hits on Beerus, but Beerus will take out Vegeta and put him flat on the ground. But in canon, they do act with Shenron about the Super Saiyan God, and they do the ritual, and Goku is the first Super Saiyan God and fights Beerus, and like in canon, he gets defeated by Beerus. And he will take on Goku. Well, we'll take Goku and Vegeta and leave. And Frieza gets revived and trains for 4 months. And he will attack Earth. But the Z Fighters and Goten and Trunks will fight Frieza and his army. and Goten and Trunks are beating down on Frieza, and we're beating the little crap out of them. Basically, they're basically jumping Frieza. But Frieza will got enough of this and go into Golden Frieza and beat the living crap out of Goten, Trunks, and the Z Fighters. But Vegeta and Goku will arrive, and Goku shows off Super Saiyan Blue, and Frieza and Goku are fighting each other. But Goku gets hit with a beam by some dude, I don't remember his name, and Vegeta will save him, and Vegeta will go and step into Super Saiyan Blue and dominate it against Frieza. But Frieza destroys the Earth, and Whis rewind the time that Frieza didn't destroy Earth yet, and Goku will kill Frieza with a Kamehameha. But months will go by, and Beerus' brother Choppa will pit a tournament by Super Dragon Ball because he wants Earth for himself. So, we get to the teams. It will be Goten, Trunks, and Piccolo, and Goku, and Vegeta, and that one dude. And Universe 6 will be Kaba, and Bergamo, and Hit, and Frost, and Vegeta. And Goten will fight Bergamo, and he will attack Bergamo, but nothing's working, so he does the same thing what Goku did, and wins. Goten will fight against Frost, and Frost will poison Goten, getting him out of here. Then it will be Trunks versus Kaba, and Trunks is obliterating Kaba. That means that Vegeta will never teach him Super Saiyan, but Trunks will fight Frost, but the same thing does happening like Goten did. And Frost will poison Trunks and getting him out of here. So that means Vegeta will fight Frost, and Vegeta will take out Frost and exposing that chain tactic. But Vegeta rushes Hit, and Vegeta cannot figure out how to counter Hit's time skip. So that means that he will get eliminated from this round. But Piccolo will fight Vegeta, and Piccolo will call names, and Vegeta will also be able to fight. But Piccolo fights Hit, but he don't know how to counter. He had the same problem Vegeta has. He don't know how to counter against Hit, so Piccolo gets eliminated. But Goku versus Hit will go in normal, but Goku goes into Super Kaioken, and Goku will dominate against Hit, hitting the Kamehameha on Hit and winning the Universe 7 wins against Universe 6. And Xeno will appear, pitching the idea of a tournament of power. And he will shake hands with Goku. But the Universe 6 vs. 7, Trunks will be run away for someone. And Trunks will get to a time machine and get in the few forward. And he will get attacked by a black silhouette. And the black silhouette grabs Bulma. And Bulma tells Trunks to get to the time machine. And Bulma says she loves Trunks, but she dies. And Trunks will flee to the time machine and leaves. But we switch to Vegeta and Goku and the Earth doing something until the time machine fell down and Trunks was in it. Bulma and the others get Trunks out of there and flip over the time machine. And Trunks waked up and saw Goku and attacked him. But Goku caught the punch, and Trunks realized that it's not him. And Trunks regains his memories, regains his thoughts, and talks about the one who killed his mother. And it looks like Goku. And Trunks will ask Goku for a spar, and Goku says sure. So Goku go into Super Saiyan 2, same as Trunks. And they will fight, but it ends with Goku beating Trunks. And Trunks commenting that with his power he can beat him. But a portal shows up, and a man who looks like Goku shows up. And the Sea Fighters are shocked, and Goku asks the person to fight. And Goku says sure, and they will start to fight. And Goku will have the upper hand against Goku Black. But Goku Black will punch Goku away. Will punch Goku away, and the portal will show up and sucks Goku Black into it. But before that, he will blast Trunks' time machine, and he went back to his time. And Bo will go and fix the time machine, but it will take a while. And Trunks will go to Gohan, and Gohan shot because someone stole his father's body. And he thinks about it, and he says that he will help. We just need Piccolo to train us, so we get my power back. And the Trunks will say yes, and they're off. Vegeta will be training right now, and Beerus and Whis and Goku and Supreme Kai will be going to Universe 10, and because of Goku Blast have a similar time range as Universe 10, and Gowasu and Zamasu are shocked about Universe 7 is here. And like normal, Zamasu will fight Goku and go win against Zamasu. And Zamasu will hate mortals because of Goku, and they will dip. And meanwhile, Gohan and Trunks got a lot more stronger, but Gohan doesn't have ultimate in this time. So yes, Gohan is not that strong. It's not that strong like ultimate, but he's strong in his own right. But Trunks will go and train with his father, and Bulma got finished with the time machine, and now our heroes are gone. Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan and Trunks will head to the future, and Gohan and Vegeta and Goku are shocked how the future looks. And Trunks will give mind mouth to mouth, and Vegeta and Gohan and Trunks and Goku will find Black, and Vegeta will go into Super Saiyan Blue and fights him in canon, and Goku will be laughing, and Vegeta is confused, and Goku Black will go into Rose, and they are shocked about. They're shocked, and Vegeta will get bodied by Goku Black, and Goku go into Super Saiyan Blue, and Zamasu will show up and blast Goku, and Goku cannot believe that he's here. So Goku and Gohan and Zamasu will fight Zamasu, and Vegeta, Trunks will fight Goku Black, and they are having a tough time because first, Zamasu is immortal, and Goku Black is dominated against it too because of his high potential power. And Vegeta, Goku, and Gohan Trunks realize this, and they cannot defeat the two, but might use them the distraction. And Goku Black and Zamasu cannot see, and they got out of there. And might want someone to hide. And they went back to the present timeline, and Goku, Gohan, and Vegeta, Trunks made it, but they couldn't defeat him. And Beerus hears about it and brings Goku along. Like canon, Beerus kills Zamasu in the present timeline. But Beerus thinks that killed Zamasu, but it really didn't. But Goku will go get some senzu beans, and it will go back. And they will switch tactics, so Vegeta, Goku will fight Goku Black, and Gohan, Trunks will fight Zamasu. And they're doing their best, but Black will kick Goku, and he will blast Vegeta away. And Trunks and Gohan are getting tired because Zamasu just cannot die. So Goku Black will need Trunks to the back, and Zamasu will use his blade to slide Goku down. And Vegeta will get back up, and Vegeta will try to take them both out, but it didn't successfully work, and he went down again. And Trunks is getting jumped by Goku Black and Zamasu, but Goku gets back up, and Zamasu and Goku Black seizes and kicks Goku right to the wall. And Goku Black and Zamasu will tell about Goku and Chi-Chi dying, and Goku gets mad and taking him down. And Goku will go into Kaioken. Goku Black is getting humbled into the ground, and Zamasu will try to blast Goku away, but Goku will teleport in front of him, and backing him. And Goku Black will laugh, and Goku is so confused, and Goku Black will teleport behind and stab him, and kicks him down, and Goku Black will go for a Kamehameha. to kill Goku. Everybody will try to stop this, but Goku Black sees this and grabs her. And then he'd say to Trunks, look, someone is trying to call for your aid but it was futile, and she would die like your mother. And Trunks will get mad and go into Super Saiyan rage. And Goku Black is getting pummeled by Trunks, but Zamasu does play a role in this thing. And Gohan tries to help, but Trunks will blast a ground near Gohan, and Gohan realizes that Trunks is trying to make a distraction, and Gohan grabs Goku and Vegeta and head back to the past. When they get back, they get the senzu beans, and Goku will go for Master Roshi with Gohan and learn a Muffy Ball, and Gohan make sure that he has the top for it. And Vegeta was training, and Gohan and Goku were now back, same as Vegeta, and Trunks was struggling, but Vegeta would punch Black right in the face, and Gohan and Goku would jump Zamasu, and Goku would hit the evil containment way, sealing Zamasu. And Gohan had the top so he put it in, and now Zamasu is locked in. And then Vegeta and Trunks will basically body bag Goku Black with the other two. It was basically a 4 blast, basically. So they killed Goku Black too. So basically, no Future Steno. His time didn't get erased, and the Zamasu is sealed too. So Trunks takes Zamasu and buries him to the ground, and just leaves him forever, basically. And Trunks will thank them, and they will left back into their timeline. After Goku Black Heart is over, we switch to Goku Vegeta training at Beerus' planet, and Zeta have an idea, so he will make his own tournament of power, and he would call it the tournament of power, basically. A cannon, like cannon, you will have the Perlini tournament, and a lot of things go the same, but who's not there is Buu. So Piccolo had to take his place, and Piccolo had to take on Basilisk. Now I might butcher names, but whatever. And Piccolo went against Basilisk, and why? Because Piccolo's a smart person, and he will strategize how to beat him. So that's why. Like in Canada, the Grand Minister will announce the tournament of power, and the teams will be set. Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, 8 of 17, Goten, Trunks, Krillin, HO, 18, and Tien will be the teams. The Grand Minister will say to start a tournament of power. Everyone go at the Universe 7. Goku, Vegeta, and the 2 kids and the androids are gone. And Piccolo, Tien, and Krillin and Gohan are left. And Goku is taking on Basilisk, and Vegeta is taking on Niger, however you say that name, and Oni, I want to say. And Goku will kick off Basilisk off the tournament, and he's eliminated. And Vegeta knocked the 2 of them out, and they're eliminated. And Gohan be fighting Zabuto, I'm guessing, and he would knock out Zabuto out of the tournament. Piccolo be fighting Kaba, and Kaba gets knocked out earlier than Cannon. Krillin and Tien will be fighting Frost and Vegeta, and Krillin and Tien are trying to beat them, but with a combined Kamehameha and a Tri-Beam, they will eliminate the 2 of them. And Universe 2 get erased. Everyone kept fighting, and then Goku vs. Jiren will happen, and everything will go to canon until we see the full power Kamehameha with Goku Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken 30. You heard me right. And it was in the power will feel the same amount as the Spirit Bomb in the series, but it will fall into it, and UI happens, and everything goes normal. Universes will get eliminated a lot more earlier because Cabo couldn't get Super Saiyan, same as Kel, same as Khalifa, and he would challenge Jiren and lose and got eliminated. and erased by Zeno, and Krillin will get eliminated by Ruby-Am, and 18 will eliminate Ruby-Am for Krillin. Tien would get eliminated by Dispo. Yeah, and then Gohan Piccolo taking on Damien, and they get rid of him, and a lot of things will happen the same in canon. And Gohan is in 17, but something else will happen. Gohan 17 and Android 17 are fighting Dispo, and the exact same plan would go the same thing in canon, and Gohan gets eliminated basically. And then Vegeta, Goku, and Android 17 will fight Jiren, and the sacrifice from Android 17 will happen. And Vegeta will fight Jiren, but it's futile, and he gets eliminated. And he gives the energy to Goku, and Goku goes into UI. Then Master UI. Then it happens. Goku versus Jiren will happen, and after that, Goku is on the floor. Then Android 17 will kick Jiren away, and Goku and Android 17 will fight. Him. Then when Goku's on the floor with Jiren, 17 will blast the floor, getting rid of the two of them. And Android 17 is the winner of the tournament power. And he makes a wish and everyone's back to normal. Everything is back to normal. And that's pretty much it. And there's no Broly because Frieza ain't alive in this timeline. And superhero, I may get into it, but I don't know. Maybe for a bonus episode, something like that, but I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And I'm sorry some of the parts were kind of cut off pretty early. But that's what my editing started covering. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'll see you guys later. And that's it. And then I'll get into a new what if. See you guys.